Hello, it is I, Elle-C, and I am a VTuber who primarily plays retro games, although I do play some modern games as well. And before we begin the stream, we will start with a channel briefing of my community guidelines, or how I expect everyone to behave on this channel. Let us begin. On spoilers. I don't care about spoilers. Spoil away. Spoilers are overrated. You'll still experience the scene the same way when you get to it yourself. On backseating. I love knowing about how to get through a game in advance, especially if you're experienced in the game I'm playing. Don't withhold information. Tell me about it, unless I tell you not to. By default, backseating is allowed, but please observe common courtesy. Know when you're flooding the chat and no one else is interested. On Mobile Legends. I'm better than you, noob. Stuffu. On jokes, pokes, and heckling. I'm generally fine with anything, but learn to read the room. If I'm not responding, I might be trying to tell you something. On music requests for rhythm game streams. One request at a time. Don't make multiple requests at once consecutively. Use common sense and common courtesy. On chatting with other people on stream. You know what? Use my stream as a chat room to talk with your friends as much as you want. Just keep in mind that some people may also want to pay attention to the game or to whatever it is I'm streaming. Why is everyone a mod? I'm part of a retro gamer community wherein that is the norm. You visit my streams regularly enough, I'll eventually give you a wrench, so that you can easily follow other people's channels and become part of the community. If I judge you as someone worth bringing into the community, I might just mod you immediately. It has nothing to do with moderator duties. I only ask that if you spot any trolls, please ban and report them right away. On common courtesy and respect. Respect me and the people chatting in my streams at all times. All debates and discussions are welcome, but no personal attacks, whether direct or indirect. Passive-aggressive behavior will not be tolerated. Just so you know, I have certain administrators in the chat with higher privileges than regular moderators. So, with that said, thank you very much for listening. If you're interested in my VTuber lore, it's the top video in my channel. With that said, we will now begin with a segment called Elle Talks, wherein I talk about a random topic which I have chosen for the day, or I may play a game, like a short game that I chose for the Elle Talks segment. And this is a pre-show which lasts anywhere around 40 minutes to an hour before the main game begins. I trust that this is reasonable enough, so let us begin. Hello, it's I, Elle-C. Welcome to the stream. So for today's stream, I'll be doing this commission. It's a $10 commission. Hopefully I get it done in short order. The glasses. Yeah, probably. Anyways,
New old spot.
let's choose some kind of medium. I guess this will do. Hello, Ronnie. Yes, welcome. to draw this mecha thing. So let's get right down to it, I suppose.
Core meme good gamer. Says Cody, mid-tier guard, L. Ronnie.
Aren't you playing Dark Souls right now? Hello.
Core meme good gamer. Says Yep. Mid-tier guard. Says Kurumi playing the third easiest Souls game.
Yeah, but Dark Souls has this reputation for difficulty. Honestly, even Mortal Shell, when I played it, it was Sir Jacob who said it's pretty rough for your first. So I was like, wasn't all that. It was fun.
Digironiji.
Difficulty?
Says Mornin
not
Kurumi.
so much. So yeah, I'll be doing this thing.
Mid-tier guard. Says Hey DJ Ranj.
This is half body. Maybe I should just crop this down. There you go. Now I'll just
Katsusanya.
crop this up. Hey, Katsu.
Katsu Sanya.
Says hello L, can't stay long. How have you been? Mid-tier guard.
Doing okay.
Says Mortal Shell is about as hard as DS3, at least from what I saw you play.
Digironiji.
Says Digital Voice Lady is at a higher volume than music and voice. Mid-tier guard.
Uh-huh.
Says Hi Katsu.
Digironiji.
Says maybe it's my headphones. I'll try adjusting my end.
Here you go. How's that? That better? Should be better.
Digironiji. Says test.
Better?
Digironiji.
Says better. Yasuke Supreme.
Good.
Says spank.
No, I don't have that on right now. I can turn it on.
Ironcaster.
Hello, Iron Cat.
Says morning.
Welcome.
Mid-tier guard. Says hey Yasuke. Yasuke Supreme. Says I tried it. Face blue smiling.
Should be on now, by the way, if you want to.
Mid-tier guard. Says hi Ironcaster.
Digironiji.
Says Ironcaster. Yasuke Supreme. Says MTG.
Oh, I didn't know. I started sketching on the wrong layer.
Core meme good gamer. Says Ironcaster Katsu.
I sketched on the wrong layer, so we're gonna transfer this here. Okay. That should do it.
Kuramim Good Gamer says Mortal Shell ain't bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
Mid-tier guard says LOL I have it, but I don't think I can run it.
To tell you the truth, it used to run on my older machine. So, maybe not. Maybe I'll give it a try.
Yasuke Supreme says equals spank, and no, I'm not talking about the GTA drug.
Does it work now? Oh, never mind. They have another update. I'll have to, They keep updating their stuff. You know, I'm used to, programs. Well, it hasn't been that way for a while. Never needing any updating. Bug fixes and whatever.
Yasuke Supreme says eyes purple crying. Yasuke Supreme says it's cool.
How are you guys doing? It's a chill Sunday, so for those of you who believe in religion, I guess it's a day of devotion or something. Sometimes I think about maybe if I had some faith in something. Would it not hurt so much during these times?
Yasuke Supreme says it's my birthday month, and it's been raining for 2 days straight.
I see.
Face red droopy eyes.
Maybe I wouldn't feel so anxious during times like this.
Digironiji
Says it's a lazy Sunday, even if I am at the office. Yasuke Supreme says, face fuchsia white eyes, but I love the rain. Face red heart shape.
I see. No need to add too much detail, I guess, because this will be a mecha. So no need to add too much muscular detail.
Katsu-sanya.
Katsu Sanya
Says if you lack faith but you want faith, you can gradually work up to it. I know stoicism doesn't appeal to you, but maybe find some other philosophical stabilizing force and go from there. Mid-tier guard
No, that's
says hopefully the rain makes it to where the fires are.
that's not what I'm talking about. I don't want faith. No. It's pretty much fake to me. Please don't think of that
Digironiji
statement as an opportunity
says
to
a mech.
indoctrinate me into something. It's not gonna work. It's also not the best time for this type of conversation.
Katsu-sanya.
Katsu Sanya
Says what would you like then?
What would I like? I'd like for my kitten to be okay. That's what.
Splishy terrific. Says, can I help with Kitten?
ステン、ツ、
Mid-tier guard. Says, hi Splishy.
Hello. Welcome.
Splishy terrific. Says slash backslash. Yasuke supreme. Says that's cool.
羽根、
Copying.
Why did I merge these layers again? Oh, I'm off my game today. Whatever. Fortunately, it's not that hard to separate the whites from the rest of the image.
Digironiji.
Says in getting Ultraman vibes from this.
From the drawing, I guess.
Digironiji.
Says asterisk I'm.
Digironiji.
Says yes, just a superficial resemblance.
The pose, perhaps. I don't really know. I'm kind of just winging it, because the Jokey commissioned this and basically just asked for a strong-looking pose. So, what's more strong-looking than clenching a fist? Yeah. Something like that. Okay. Guess that'll do.
Katsu Sanya.
Katsu Sanya.
Says, I need to get going. I wish you the best, Elle, and am
Later,
sorry that
Katsu.
all this happened. Mid-tier
Later, Katsu.
guard. Says, LOL, this pose is familiar.
So this thing. I know. I just searched for strong posts and
Mid-tier guard.
saw this somewhere.
Says, take care, Katsu.
Dijiraniji.
Says, Katsu, until next time.
Okay, now we turn this into a mech. Easiest thing in the world. There you go.
XAX Rober Kraken General Taiwan, XAX Real. Says, just don't buy Kingdom Come 2 game, because actually the fake day was here.
Okay. Hello, Robert Kraken General.
Mid-tier guard. Says, hey, Rober Kraken.
So I just saw a movie on Netflix, by the way. It's a Filipino movie. It won quite a few awards. It's called Balota, or Ballot. It was woke. But that said, it was entertaining at least. Would you guys like to hear about it? I am a kind of
XAX Rober
photographic-
Kraken General Taiwan, XAX Real.
Says I.
I have a sort of photographic memory when it comes to movies, events. Kinda. So I can remember details very vividly, very clearly. So I can tell you guys the entire story from start to finish right now, because I just finished watching it. And you be the judge if you think I'm justified in calling it woke or not. But yeah, as you can see, I'm making a mecha. Super easy.
Splishy terrific. Says, sure, let's hear Summers.
Omega.
Yeah, okay. So, balota stands for ballot. Basically, the vote. Ballots. So it takes place, it's about corruption in the Philippines during election time. I'm gonna make this a bit bigger. So, basically, what it boils down to is there are two candidates in this far-flung area of the Philippines running for mayor. And the main character is a school teacher there, who is, and And over here, school teachers are the ones who keep the ballots safe. And because both are corrupt, one of them uses goons and guns in order to sabotage the election results in his favor. So the main character is the teacher who was assigned to keep the ballot safe. And one of their traditions in their area is to basically handcuff the ballot box to the person in charge of taking care of it to ensure there's no tampering. So as they are driving, she's accompanied by a fellow teacher, a male teacher, who seems to have a crush on her. Anyways, as they are driving towards the polling precinct, wherein the votes will eventually be counted, they get they don't get attacked. The driver, here's the thing, the driver himself is corrupt and was paid off by one of the candidates to buy off the ballot box so they could tamper with the results. And also given instructions to basically kill the school teacher if she does not cooperate. So anyways, while they are talking while they're negotiating inside of the van, so the driver is making her offers, she suddenly hits him super hard with a ballot box, but he's got a gun. Actually got a gun. But anyways, she hits him super hard with a ballot box, and he fires his gun. But he kills the male teacher next to her instead of her, because, he got attacked all of a sudden, so his aim was a bit off. So she makes a run for it, as advised by the male teacher who got hit. Told her to run. It's too late for him now. He got hit in the chest, by the way, so it's a fatal wound. Probably would not gonna make it, so yeah, he just tells her to run. Just run for it. Sort of guessing at the and so she does. Of course, it's not that simple. Because, there are pursuers, of course, sent after her. But, more than that, anyways, as I was saying, there were pursuers, sent after her, but more than that, her family. She has 2 boys. Oh no, she has one child. She has one child, and the other is his best friend, who are both college-age kids. So university-age kids. Her home is attacked by the goons looking for her, and also they've already framed her on the radio to be responsible for the murder of 2 people. So anyway, she's on the run, and when she calls her son's best friend, because he's a reliable individual, to ask for help, the goons got there before her, and they killed the kid, and they killed his mother as well. So, yeah, it's a hot pursuit operation by the goons. Kind of guessing at the details here, because, I don't have them fully. Whatever. Not the details of this, not the details of the movie, the details of this mecha. So, anyways, yeah, she's on the run. Eventually,
Digironiji.
Says the armor looks mech-like.
yeah, it's supposed to be a mecha. Not just a guy wearing a mecha armor, it's supposed to be like a humanoid mecha. From some GameCube game that I forgot what. There you go.
Splishy terrific. Says Slash.
バックスラッシュ。
I do not understand that form of corruption. The tyrants destroy the things they mean to seize. Even if a tyrant wins, they lose. Good summary of the movie, though.
No, it's
Carrot
not,
Omega Carrot.
yeah, it's not yet finished, by the way. So anyway, she's on the run with a ballot box because there would be a failure of elections if that final ballot box which she has is not counted. So while she's on the run, one of the goons eventually catch up to her, and he says that he's been given orders to neutralize her and just take the ballot box. So anyways, the goon then remarks that, you know what I heard about you was true. You're really beautiful. So he has a crush on her. So she kind of uses this to her advantage. And she's like, well, yeah, you were sent to kill me, but why don't we have a little bit of fun first? Yeah, she kind of uses her feminine wiles. And he's almost taken in, he almost takes a bait, and suddenly she starts swinging with a ballot box with the intention of killing him with one strike, which does not work. Because, he manages to block it in time, and there's a little bit of a struggle here and there. She manages to whack away his gun. So, they start wrestling for a bit. Eventually, she finds a ballpoint pen at the side and stabs him in the jugular with it. And then, she tries to ask the attacker who sent him, so that maybe she'd have some kind of leverage. He wouldn't answer, so she whacks him with a ballot box. Dead. Anyways, meanwhile, her son is taken in for questioning by the police for being the son of a murderer. And once they can't extract any information from him about her whereabouts, they decide to try to scare him. They drive him off somewhere. And of the police officers was actually the former student of his mother. So anyways, the other police officer is super corrupt, and once he finds out that they can't extract any information from him at all, he was planning to plant some, like a sachet of drugs on him, and then just neutralize him. So as he was doing this, the other police officer was like, hey, that's not part of the deal. Because he doesn't want the son of his former teacher, whom he likes, actually. Son of his former teacher doesn't want son of his former teacher killed. So, they have an argument, but the other police officer, who is super corrupt, is the senior, and he's like, come on, don't interrupt me, this is how I do things, this is my operation. So, the other police officer just shoots him, dead, shoots him in the head. That's one way to get him to stop. So after that, this is not. Need more reference from.
Splishy terrific. Says carat omega carat ballot box with handcuffs is cool weapon. Neat metaphorically. I'd call it the people's mace.
WAP.
Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure, it's heavy, it's metal, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna kill if it hits someone. So anyways, yeah, so the son now has an ally in the other police officer, and so they drive off from the scene of the crime where he just killed, or the other police officer just killed his partner. They drive off, and the son contacts his mother, tells him that it's not working out. I'll need to redo this entire area. There we go. Much better. Anyways. Where was I? What am I doing? There's no need to do this, actually. I forgot. I could just do this.
Splishy terrific. Says former student.
Yep. The former student who is a cop is on their side now. Meanwhile, the mother is still on the run. The teacher is still on the run from the goons. So, she heard her son's best friend and his mother getting killed, and she's like, oh, fudge this. I've had enough of this. So, she decides to run straight to the rival candidates' mansion, which she does, and then she tells her son and the police officer to come and fetch her there. Here's one way of doing it. Heh. so I can actually see. There. So anyways, the rival candidate welcomes her with open arms and, feeds her, tends to her wounds. But still, it's the ballot box is still handcuffed to her. And he's like, if we could just, if you just let go of that ballot box, leave it to my people, we'll take care of everything. And she's like, yeah, I think we should take this to the first voting precinct, the nearest one, as soon as possible, in order to prevent corruption. But, the rival candidate, who probably was not the one who sent the goons, is also corrupt. And he's like, no, why don't you just leave it with us, and I'll pay you. How much do you want? I'll pay you for it. Because, the system is corrupt, so we need someone like me. Who believes in justice and fairness and all that. And the teacher is smart. So, she plays along. He's like, yep, I totally believe you. We need someone like you. So, because she's kind of tired, she's like, you know what, I haven't had, she's tired and hungry. She's like, I haven't had a bite to eat since, forever. So, the rival candidate, who did not send the goons, but is also corrupt, feeds her and, sells her this story about himself being the savior of their area, of their particular area. Like being the candidate that everyone should support. And she plays along. And while she's playing along, the guy's like, you know what? I really like you. Why don't you come and join my crew? Why don't you work for me? And she's like, oh, really? Of course, Mayor. And he's like, no, I'm not Mayor yet. Let's just wait until I get
Spring Yearn
fully elected.
says hello.
Hello, Spring Yearn. He's like, oh, why don't we wait until I get fully elected? And she's like, no, you're definitely the mayor here. You're the one that we need. Eventually, he catches on that she's just leading him on, just using
Mid-tier
delaying
guard
tactics.
says, hey, Spring Yearn.
Eventually, he catches on that he's just using delaying tactics, but by that point, it's too late, because the son and the police officer have already gathered a large amount of people. So, people power. They gathered all the workers, all the gay people. Yeah, all the gay people, for real. All the gay people in their area to march towards that rival candidate's mansion so that they wouldn't murder the teacher. And that's sort of how it ends. It ends there.
Deuteronomy.
Says a revolution.
Yeah, it ends there. So eventually the corrupt candidate is arrested, and the other candidate who sent the goons actually won the election. But she got charged for corruption for another case and was sent to prison. And her jingle while she's in prison is that her name was Hidalgo. is that Hidalgo will run for it's rap music. Hidalgo will run for the position even in prison. And of course, when the next elections come, the teacher is there again, and she sees the signs again of corruption starting to sprout up, and it ends with, she's like, Mother Fudger. It's the same thing again. So, the people did not learn their lesson. Yeah, it's a woke movie. It's actually pretty good. It's not bad at all. Okay, I think I got that detail correct now. This is from FF7. This is the Corel Prison theme.
Splishy terrific. Says that is a weird ending, makes sense though. No good deed goes unpunished and corruption is the eternal hydra. Splishy terrific.
Yep.
Says your drawing reminds me of the cyborg ninja from Metal Gear 1 Grey Fox.
Maybe it is. I don't know. Apparently it's from some GameCube game, so maybe not. I know which one you're talking about. The one with the camouflage, the stealth camouflage. Somehow Solid Snake still manages to defeat him. Because he's Snake, I guess. Oh god, this is Snake.
Splishy terrific. Says, carrot omega carrot hells yeah.
Okay. I suppose I could add the details later on.
Splishy terrific. Says /./ just wanted to say, in case it is helpful. Apparently, chicken soup is good for kittens as well as humans, if doesn't contain onions or garlic. Mid-tier guard.
The kitten is
Says
in
mask
ICU
is cool.
right
He
now.
looks like Sector LOL.
The kitten is in ICU right now in the animal clinic. It's emphysema. Emphysema. Oh, this is a beautiful theme from Chrono Cross. By the legendary Yasunori Mitsuda. I love these types of themes. Very empowering, especially during times like this. Kinda does look like Sector. And you will notice that the themes of Chrono Cross, the musical themes of Chrono Cross sound very much like the Xenogears musical tracks because it's the same composer. Okay, that's it. What happened? Oh, nothing. Yeah, that's it. Let's get to detailing this. The thing with Mecha, which actually makes things a bit easier, is that it's very angular. So angles like this. So I charged $10 for this commission. Oh yeah, and I wanted to ask chat, what do you guys think of the prices I charge? You think I could charge more? To be honest, stuff like this are my main source of income right now. So if I could charge more and if I could find people actually willing
Mid-tier
to pay.
guard says, I think you should start at 25. Mid-tier guard
25, huh?
says, and charge more or less depending what they want. Mid-tier guard. Says the size, amount of characters, level of detail.
Yeah, that's an idea. I definitely want to, I kid you not. Especially considering unexpected expenses like right now.
Splishy terrific. Says I was going to say little low. $20 seems more correct, to me personally.
Oh, this is a half-body commission, unlike... Unlike my usual ones, this one is half-body, that's why.
Mid-tier guard. Says it depends on the person, I suppose.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Mid-tier guard. Says I don't mind paying what I did for the isomi drawing. Mid-tier guard. Says this it cause I didn't request this.
Mechas are a bit more complex than people, but they are just made of basic shapes, so they're not that hard. It is time consuming though. Because they have so many tiny details.
Splishy
So,
terrific.
many things you gotta consider.
Says true. Splishy terrific. Says I know you are not of faith, but I will beseech Freya, the goddess of love, fertility, witchcraft, and cats, often drawn riding chariot pulled by cats, for her favor and a blessing upon your situation. Splishy terrific. Says if it does not offend you, of course.
No one does not offend me. Thank you.
A Ruse 218. Says Halo, how's it going?
Hello, Ars. Welcome.
Mid-tier guard. Says hey, a ruse. John Dale Oliver. Says cute outfit choice for today. A Ruse 218.
Thanks.
Says Halo, Elle-C and mid-tier San.
Do you like the glasses?
A Ruse 218. Says Halo John. A Ruse 218. Says Noise Squasses.
See how it's
Mid-tier
looking so
guard.
far? Yep.
Says it's the sinful glasses.
Heh. Yep. Alright. That's looking like how I wanted to. So we can continue.
John Dale Oliver. Says but the blue glasses and pink shirt go together real well.
That's a funny comment because it's funny in this context. A lot of people said that
Mid-tier guard.
Hayate and
Says
Hinazuki
hey, John Dale.
should have ended up together because blue and pink go better than blue and yellow.
John Dale Oliver.
I'm not kidding.
Says he mid-tier and a ruse.
Somebody actually used that rationale. No kidding.
Mid-tier guard. Says right except blue and yellow make green, but okay. John Dale Oliver. Says blue and yellow, also blue, and orange has been pretty overused in media. Mid-tier guard. Says they could have been K-Angel.
Heh. Tiny details. The good news, once I finish this, coloring will not be too much of a problem. We'll add the tiny straps and stuff later. For now, what's important is to get the main shape. Come to think of it, this will be the first mecha I draw on stream. This will be like my, no, not true. This will maybe be like my first, there was 9 ball, I forgot. This will be like the first mecha commission. That I have. Yeah, that's more accurate.
A Ruse 218 says good for the first Wobet.
Yep. Oh, these two details.
Mid-tier guard
This is incorrect.
says I'll ask you to draw Minerva from Transformers later down the line in 2 outfits.
Okay.
A Ruse 218 says Minerva's swimsuit is art.
See these two straps here? They don't exist on the actual mech, so... Well, skip
Mid-tier
that.
guard says I always think her pink shorts.
Now for the very mecha hands. Despite everything, I'm so glad I can stream today. Really helps take my mind off my troubles for a little bit. I suppose that's a bit
Gerardo,
of...
Denshuo Santana,
Hey, Gerardo.
says, good afternoon. Mid-tier guard. Says, gotta keep yourself at peace. Gerardo, Denshuo Santana, says, I hope your cat's health improves. Mid-tier guard.
Thank you, Gerardo.
Says, hey Gerardo.
It is
Aruz
what it is,
218.
I suppose.
Says, Halo Gerardo.
I know deep inside there's only so much I can do. And that feeling of helplessness kinda eats away at me. I ever told you guys that my father died from water in the lungs as well? It was a complication brought about by leukemia.
Aruz 218. Says, I don't remember. Mid-tier guard. Says, oh no. I thought he died of cancer.
Yeah, leukemia. But the main cause of death was water in the lungs. He was supposed to have an operation while under leukemia because he had all kinds of complications and he was under chemotherapy. He was supposed to have an operation. The doctor said his chances were 50-50. So he decided to go home. The doctor said that the complications would kill him eventually. Just couldn't give an exact date or an exact estimate. It could be a day, it could be a year, it could be many years from now. So he decided he would just go home and spend the remainder of his days with us, his family. 3 days after he was discharged, he died. In my arms. I can't say I was ever close to my father. But I still loved him, of course. Oh, my cat having an emphysema. Kinda reminds me of it.
Mid-tier guard. Says, he's still your father despite all that. Mid-tier
Yes,
guard.
of course.
Says I know how it is.
Did that TTS sound a little bit sad there? Did you hear that? The vocal inflection. Kinda sounded a little bit sad.
Mid-tier guard. Says TDS is learning.
You know, I don't think AI can understand what sadness is just yet. Or maybe it has an understanding of sadness from from a technical standpoint. I wonder if we're very close to AI developing true sentience. Yeah. Looks like Arumi is done streaming.
Mid-tier guard. Says LOL Neurosama. Core meme good gamer. Says a ruse, Gerardo. Mid-tier guard. Says nah he's AFK. Mid-tier guard. Says and now he's here. Core meme good gamer. Says John Dale. Core meme good gamer.
Says Slushy.
Core
I think
meme
he's
good
dead
gamer. Says Splishy. Core meme good gamer. Says walking dogs. Mid-tier guard.
Oh, okay.
Says Neurosama gets jealous of evil Neuro.
I think Neurosama is still an AI algorithm attempting to
A
emulate
ruse
human
218.
emotion.
Says Halo Kurumi.
So
Mid-tier
I looked
guard.
around a bit.
Says she's programmed to have outbursts like that.
I looked around a bit. It seems I really am at the end game of Tales of Graces. F stands for Future Arc, which is post-game content. Not sure if I'm strong enough yet. I may need to do some more.
Mid-tier guard.
Maybe
Says
do some
aw
more
that's exactly
trying.
what you said F stood for LOL.
Well, I forget stuff sometimes.
A ruse 218. Says I feel like playing FF7 IDK.
Is this from FF7 Nars?
A ruse 218. Says 8 actually.
You have a good ear for music.
A Ruse 218 says, I think I said 7 'cause that my schedule for tonight. JC200X says
Hello.
this can't be from FF7.
JC
The instruments
200X.
aren't in flat tones. A Ruse
Uh-oh.
218
Welcome.
says CC to be exact. A Ruse 218 says Halo JC200X. A Ruse 218
I see you're doing
says,
more.
and yet it's 8.
You're doing more crisis score. Understood.
Mid-tier guard says hi JC200X. JC200X says robot lady say hi for me. Mid-tier guard says I thought you finished Crisis Core, already a ruse.
He did. He's playing it on hard mode now.
Core meme good gamer says JC200X. A Ruse 218 says IDK if it's hard mode, but it is plus mode in a way.
Oh, okay. Need more references for this thing. Can't see the rest of it.
Gerardo Denshuo Santana says FF6 Arena. Gerardo Denshuo Santana says you just pissed off Chupon. Verducci Man says love the glasses.
Hello.
A Ruse 218 says Halo Verducci Man. Verducci Man says was the elevator scene ridiculous or what?
Up. Line art almost done.
Mid-tier guard says hey Verducci Man. Verducci Man says hi Ruse.
I like it.
Verducci
See
Man
if I'm missing any details.
says mid-tier guard Halo.
We good. I think that's good enough.
A Ruse 218 Says now I want a snake waddle and while on NES IDKY.
There. Okay. Chrono Trigger. Yeah, I think that's okay. I forgot the eyes of all things. But I knew something was missing. Oh, you know what? We'll render the eyes later. Never mind. I knew something was missing there. Okay, whatever. Okay. Alright. All done. Ho ho. Let's get to coloring. Oh, ice. Keep forgetting this thing has eyes. Okay. All right. Let's get to coloring. official art of this thing. And just copy pasta.
お化け
Moonrine.
What up?
お化け
Obake. Moonrise.
Says
Obake.
hello at LCX. Mid-tier guard. Says hey Moonrine.
One at a time. Go for the purples first.
Moonrine.
お化け
Says hey at mid-tier guard.
What up? Moonrise. Obake. Moonrise. There's a little bit too many imperfections here. I'll correct some of them.
A Ruse 218. Says Halo DJ. Plus, Timbers Plus. Says heya there.
New person. Hello, Timbers.
お化け
Moonrine.
お化け
Says hey at a Ruse 218.
Welcome.
Mid-tier guard. Says hi there Timbers. Plus, Timbers Plus. Says my messages get read.
Yes, your messages get read. It's an AI. Don't worry about it.
Plus, Timbers Plus.
Says Wowie.
Mid-tier guard. Says LOL. Even without the text-to-speech, L always reads everything. Mid-tier guard.
Yep.
Says just might not respond to everyone.
Correct. Correct. Oh yeah, you guys have any suggestions for what I can stream for next week? You know, like one-time streams. I already have the longer streams all lined up. But like the one-time streams. Okay.
Mid-tier guard. Says IC DLC. A Ruse 218.
I see DLC, huh?
Says run that saga?
What was that, ours? Remnant Saga? What is that? And what system is that on?
Mid-tier guard. Says Pew Pew Tetris or Aquaria. Plus. Timbers Plus. Says draw winner from Tpot. Mid-tier guard. Says or Rondo of the Night continue.
Draw winner from...
A Ruse 218.
What?
Says RPG have it on Switch, but seen it on Wii U.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a one-time stream.
Verducci Man. Says help me out or kick me in the face. Elijah Brown. Says stay strong. Muffin.
Hello, Elijah.
A Ruse 218. Says Halo Elijah. Frauder Seeker.
Hello,
Says
Fraggle Seeker.
poor kitty. Also, this Lulu theme music is the GOAT. Mid-tier guard. Says hey Elijah. Mid-tier guard. Says hi Frauder. Elijah Brown. Says at a Ruse 218 at mid-tier guard yo.
Oh, I know this one. It's, Xenogears.
Verducci Man. Says sounds like the Young and the Restless theme song, the soap opera.
It's Xenogears. Wait, it's not. It's Chrono Cross. Heh, close enough. It's still Yasunori Mitsuda. Ta-ta.
Elijah Brown. Says this is from Chrono Cross. Verducci Man. Says the previous song. Verducci Man. Says oh I see. Elijah Brown. Says Elle, I am confident things will be good for your kitten.
Uh-huh.
Mid-tier guard. Says you could also do 39 plus L. You didn't do that last week.
Yeah, I guess I could actually. That's always a fun time. I don't know this is. Nier Automata. Oh, I definitely don't know this one.
Elijah Brown says, I remember you were there for me the night when I brought one home. This won't be like that.
We'll see about that, I suppose. Alright, purples. Go for it. Ah! I need to rename this so that I don't accidentally overwrite. Forgot a few. Here and here and here. This has got me thinking about how much of an impact we make on the lives of other people. With or without our knowledge. This is why I never take things lightly. When it comes to discussions about death and dying. Some people take their own lives, so they take it for granted, not thinking about the people they might leave behind.
Verducci Man
And how they might feel.
says your glasses look psychedelic.
Yep. Not sure how to do these gloves. Maybe we'll leave the gloves alone.
Aruse
for
218
now. Go to black.
says, I find the glasses kawaii.
I'll make the shading nice and simple. I can make it work with just simple shading. Everything is looking okay right now. Yeah, we'll do Grace first.
Verducci man. Says they're Gucci bro.
They're Gucci, yeah.
Elijah Brown.
Kinda makes me
Says yeah, life is quite a thing.
Kinda makes me think about the immortality dilemma.
Verducci man.
You know, which
Says there has never been Gucci on Verducci LOL.
Kinda makes me think about the immortality dilemma, which you know, works of fiction always seem to talk about. But how would it really feel? You know, watching the people you care about leave you one by one. People, pets, the things you love. How would it really feel, and how would it really affect you as a person?
Elijah Brown. Says I always thought I would find the strength to endure those perpetual losses.
Huh, the organic parts look interesting. Has a belly button. Go with a lighter tone for now. It's a vocal song, so it might get claimed actually. You guys tell me if it gets claimed, okay?
Mid-tier guard. Says you can't ever real prepare for those.
That is true. That's how I feel. No amount of philosophizing
Verducci man says, haha.
Ha.
Just add to the grace here. It should be okay. Close enough. Alright. Oopsie. It should still be that.
Elijah Brown says, I'm not gonna lie. Losing that kitten is haunting at times. Verducci man says, who's this for if you can disclose?
It's for the jokey.
Verducci man says, cool beans.
After this, I guess I'll work on something that's
Verducci
loaded.
man says, did I miss something? Is your cat okay? Elijah Brown says, those glasses just work, Elle.
My cat, my youngest cat, my new kitten is not okay. Was doing okay until yesterday. So I had to rush him to the vet. And
Verducci man says this brother speaks the words of mad truth. Verducci man says, I'm sorry, Elle.
yeah. And the initial finding was that my cat was immunocompromised, platelet was low, and then an X-ray revealed that my cat has emphysema, water in the lungs. Right now, he's at ICU at the animal clinic.
Elijah Brown says, how do these things happen?
I have no idea. My cat was quite fine. Yesterday around 7:30 a.m. he was playing around and very active. And all of a sudden,
Verducci man
got super weak, wouldn't eat.
says, I hope she makes full recovery.
I think a full recovery at this point is impossible. I'm only hoping he survives at least.
Elijah Brown. Says impossible, you say?
Yeah, a full recovery is impossible.
Mid-tier guard.
Emphysema
Says,
indicates
but
there's
if
already damage.
recovers, he'll hopefully be healthy going forward, no?
Yeah. With support, he'll be able to live a normal, healthy life. Assuming there's no other underlying medical condition. Yeah, that's why I always dread a visit to the vet. You never know what they'll find next. For this time, though, it was necessary. If I didn't take him there today, he would be dead by now.
Elijah Brown. Says yeah, perhaps. Fraud or seeker. Says how are you holding up, Elle?
Doing okay. Thanks for asking, though. Okay. I'll do. This is definitely from Chrono Cross.
Elijah Brown. Says ha, Chrono Cross music.
Watch this. Ha.
Psyche. Says, did Cross or Trigger come first?
It definitely Chrono Trigger, because Chrono Cross is
Elijah
PS1
Brown.
game.
Says, Trigger is first. Mid-tier guard. Says, hi, Psyche.
Oh, hello, Psyche. There we go. Uh-huh. We'll use some semi-realistic shading for this.
Elijah Brown. Says, geez, life. First 2 plane crashes in my country, 1 in my city. Now Elle's situation. Why so intense?
That'd be how things go. The plane crash was pretty widespread. I mean, the news about it was pretty widespread.
A ruse
Even
218.
reached
Says,
yeah,
Halo Psyche.
the Philippines.
Mid-tier guard. Says, well, those kinda have nothing to do with Elle. Verducci man.
That too is true.
Says, are you in the US, Elijah?
I think most of you guys are from the US.
A ruse 218. Says, sorry to hear that, Cupo. Elijah Brown. Says, at Verducci man, yes. Verducci man. Says, I thought you were in Israel for some reason.
Where did you get that idea?
Elijah Brown. Says, at mid-tier guard, I meant negativity in general. You puts.
Yeah, bad things happen. Nothing you can do about it except endure.
Verducci man. Says, I have no idea, to be honest. Elijah Brown. Says, at Verducci man, why Israel? Mid-tier guard.
Says, I know, but you worded it that way.
Verducci man. Says, because you followed the Torah in the name Elijah. A ruse 218. Says, if only we could summon an eidolon that heals animals Cupo. Verducci man. Says, or at least believed in it, I thought you said in the past. Elijah Brown. Says, worded it what way? Mid-tier guard. Says forget it. It's fine. Elijah Brown says, at Verducci Man, my people are not generally welcome in Israel.
Slowly making progress.
Verducci Man says, I'm just a silly dickhead when it comes to making logical conclusions. Elijah Brown says, at Verducci Man, don't be too hard on yourself.
Psyche.
Says, poor TDS lady is working very hard today. Verducci Man
That's
says,
okay.
thanks, I guess I'm just wired differently.
It's very comforting to have lots of people in chat. Oh, no wonder.
Elijah Brown says, what game is this theme from?
Chrono Trigger.
Verducci Man says, hey LCX, would you ever use DeepSeek over ChatGPT? Mid-tier guard
I
says,
tried it.
LOL, if this guy had vehicle kibble, he'd look like a Decepticon.
I've tried it. It crashes so often, it's always busy, and I gave it the acid test about the West Philippine Sea, and it always says that it's not equipped to answer that. So, for now, I'm gonna say no.
Verducci Man says, what do you think of it?
I think it's too
Verducci
early
Man
to tell.
Says LOL.
Verducci Man
Says wow.
It is too early to tell for now.
Verducci Man
Says got it.
Elijah
Make
Brown
these lines a bit.
says, what about the West Philippine Sea?
I asked DeepSeek about the West Philippine Sea. It says that it's not equipped to answer that. It is afraid to commit. So for now, I'm gonna say ChatGPT is superior.
Psyche.
Says DeepSeek official is too CCP pilled, but it's been said due to it being open source you can take it and make your own. However, the training data is baked in, so some ideologies just can't be pulled out. Verducci man.
Says interesting.
Just gonna say, for now, it's not very reliable.
Verducci man. Says I guess we can call it deep fake for now, haha. Aruse 218. Says WHEU Chocobo Racing speed up when a prize when you saucer Chocobo Racing. Then Sonic interrupts the song.
You know what this looks like? It looks like an EVA Unit 01.
Aruse 218. Says Evangelion Ranger?
I know, right?
Psyche.
Says NERV. Verducci man. Says in that one commission you're doing, or you couldn't post it all on YouTube, it looked like there was a big Winky hiding.
Yep, it's in the Discord. You can view the entire thing in the Discord. The one who commissioned that, Elijah, posted it.
Dakota Miller. Says started Octopath 2, Oswald story. Elijah Brown.
Hello, Dakota Miller.
Says the next one will be Fringy. Verducci man. Says speaking of that, would LCX be interested in doing Octopath? Dakota Miller. Says fancy aristocratic music here. What is this?
Octopath
A party?
Traveler?
Aruse 218.
I could do that.
Says Halo Dakota. Mid-tier guard. Says hey Dakota.
It's a commercial game. I don't have the cash to buy it.
Elijah Brown.
Especially not now that I have
Says
some,
back to Granny's. This one with a twist.
I have some
Dakota Miller.
unexpected expenses for my
Says
cat.
thank for the welcome.
I have a lot of expenses actually. So games, I won't be buying any games anytime soon. In the foreseeable future. Sometimes it cuts off because there's an ad. That's the cause of it. That. Check that out.
Dakota Miller. Says I wish I could super chat regularly to the VTubers I like. Elijah Brown. Says those freaking ads.
What's this? Now we,
Mid-tier guard. Says, did you get an ad just now? Dakota Miller. Says, who is this character?
no idea. Some, mecha from some Game Boy game. No, GameCube game, sorry. It's a GameCube game, not a Game Boy game. Don't know what. Don't know why I said that.
Dijaranichi.
Says it looks like a benevolent character.
I guess. Benevolent. Sane.
Dijaranichi.
Says like, if I were to fall off the subway platform, he would probably help me up.
I see. Perhaps.
Dijaranichi.
Says, hey, Whataparoos. Aruz 218 says, Halo Ronnie.
So,
Psyche. Says in the Mobile Gotcha Guardian Tales, there's a mecha character, but it's roughly the same size as all the other heroes because it's piloted by a tiny gnome dude.
this one I think is small. I think this one is humanoid. So it's probably small.
Mid-tier guard. Says he kind of looks like a guy in a costume, like a Sentai. Verducci man.
He does.
Says, what up DJ, Ronnie, hey, Mr. DJ. Mid-tier guard. Says someone said Ultraman earlier, and I'm pretty sure they're right.
Ultraman. Isn't it just the pose though that makes him look like Ultraman?
Aruz 218 says Mario Ultra Hammer.
You guys ever seen the Ultraman Netflix show? It's pretty good.
Mid-tier guard. Says LOL, I've seen the pose other places, and they're from actual mechas. Verducci man. Says Ultraman will ram you in the Kinman, just kidding.
Dijaranichi.
Says yep, you know it at mid-tier guard.
Very good. Want to add a little bit of that sort of detail to it. Next. What is it?
Digironiji.
Says, while looking up the possible name, I discovered another great title.
Would be easy to just look up who this guy is. To be honest.
Elijah Brown. Says Ultraman? Which one? Not a Showa Ultraman.
Digironiji.
Says
The
Godzilla.
anime.
Destroy all monsters melee.
The anime Ultraman. The one who does not grow.
Digironiji.
Says back on topic, I actually did see Shin Ultraman. Dakota Miller. Says OH. Near. Elijah Brown. Says the Netflix Ultraman? Ultra 7?
Yep. The Netflix Ultraman.
Digironiji.
Says Ironcaster from earlier was involved in this discussion clip about Ultraman. https://www youtube.com/shorts/ygfqc0s0ypc.
Interesting. We'll add a few more details to this.
Digironiji.
Says say that fast 3 times. Elijah Brown. Says that one is based on the 3rd Ultra series. Ultra 7. Ultra 7 can grow, but does fight at human size sometimes.
Digironiji.
Says I may N00 to the franchise, but I really liked what I saw and what I learned about it from the aforementioned content creators.
Very nice. The easier way.
Elijah Brown. Says I'm still learning too.
Easier way to do this. 1, 2, 3. Ha! Done. Easy. Add on here too. And a few straps here and there on the purple thing. And some of this blue straps here.
Elijah Brown says you might brainwash someone with those spectacles.
I guess.
Cody Stanky
Says hi.
Hello, Cody.
Mid-tier guard says, "Hey Cody."
Yeah, that works.
Mid-tier guard says she wants to cover her eyes for today. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
A Ruse 218 says, "Halo Cody." Dakota Miller says, "Octopath Music, Clearbrook, Laughing Face." A Ruse 218 says, "I wouldn't mind hypnotizing a few G at Banks and never mind." Cody Stanky says, "Hey Midtime," and a Ruse 218.
That hurts. Not quite the same, I think, but details are close enough.
Cody Stanky. Says got back from the movie.
You saw a movie? What movie? I think it's shaping up quite well. What do you guys think?
Mid-tier guard. Says it's good. Cool pose. A Ruse 218.
Awesome.
Says hope you enjoyed the movie with.
Dijaraniji.
Says he looks.
Dijaraniji.
Says refined. Cody Stanky. Says, and what are you drawing? Viper Acid ZX.
Hello,
Says
Viper
hello, Elle,
Acid ZX.
and I hope your cat will be okay. I know how hard it must be after I lost my cat after my family found out he was doomed after we adopted him.
Dijaraniji.
Uh-huh.
Says I may have dozed off briefly, so it's a transformation by comparison to before. Cody Stanky. Says thanks a Ruse 218.
The purples need some shadows now. Which I shall provide, of course. Okay. This last bit of shadows will show you some real transformation. And I guess I could call it finished after this. I think I worked hard enough on this.
Mid-tier guard. Says, hey, Viper Acid.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say hi. Hello, Viper Acid. And
Viper Acid ZX. Says hello, everyone, and mid-tier guard.
sorry, I forgot to say hi earlier. There you go. Looks all black right now. Okay. to find the right one. Alright. Lighten that a bit. Yes. Haha.
Dakota Miller. Says FF6 Music? I think.
Checking. It is Final Fantasy V. Close enough. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dakota Miller. Says shoot so close.
And quite a few streaks of white to this. Overlay, maybe. Yeah, overlay works. After this, I guess I'll call it done. I mean, I've worked hard enough on this. Except for the green chest thing. Forgot to. This one definitely requires detail. Well, it's not green, it's steel. Final Fantasy 13. I've never played this. I think I already have the system to be able to play it. I don't know, I missed the bus on this game. Never got to play it when it was still relevant. I guess it's not really a problem. You can always play it whenever you want.
Psyche.
Says I think I heard this on the Theatrhythm FF free demo for 3DS.
Oh yes, it's on Theatrhythm. I actually have that. I have it CID, CIB, CIB.
Dakota Miller says, what's this track?
It's from Final Fantasy 13. It's called the Sunlit Waterscape. Hey.
Dakota Miller says, I'm sorry one more time. You're very quiet compared to the music.
The Sunlit
Psyche
Waterscape.
Says, I love the Japanese approach to aquatic themes. See, bottom segue from Sonic Lost World is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's really called that, the Sunlit
LCX
Waterscape.
says, the Sunlit Waterscape. Dakota Miller says, thank you.
Does this look impressive enough for a $10 commission, guys?
Dakota Miller says, you did this for only $10.
Yeah.
A Ruse 218 says, I say it is. Elijah Brown
says, I say yes.
Let's save this as a PNG file. You know the funny thing, AI will probably say this is AI generated once again. Let's give this let's give it a shot. Now then. So I'll put a background on it.
Psyche
says, L charges so low because the cost of living is also low and it helps to be competitive.
Yeah, that's true. To be
Mid-tier
honest,
guard
I could use a little bit more
says it's
money,
too
though.
low IMO.
If I'm being honest, I could use a little bit more money.
Mid-tier guard says, compare L's work to other who are actually not as good and charge double what she does, LOL. A Ruse 218 says, I cuz the value is diff between the two countries.
It is kinda different, I guess. Yeah, cost of living is lower here.
Mid-tier
Not
guard
as low as you might
says, yeah, that is true.
as low as you might think.
Elijah Brown says, I thought the commissions were bringing it in amply. L. Mid-tier guard says, $1 US is like 55 PHP.
Correct. So, Cost of living here is around 500 pesos a day to live like a comfortable middle class lifestyle. Like I do. Now, what I make from YouTube and from commissions, well, the thing with YouTube is that I don't get paid regularly from YouTube. Like,
Mid-tier
this month
guard.
I won't get a thing from YouTube.
Says LOL. Is this still JRPG Ost?
Yeah, it's near Automata. Once again, Treasured Times. It still is considered a JRPG. Well, that's nice and shiny, ain't it?
Sun shines and clouds part. We find a new day started. It's not quite the same without you.
I will call this that.
Sound of your heart, the
I'm gonna send this to
and strong,
the commissioner.
gentle drum. We had treasured time.
This'll take a little break.
Now I have to say goodbye. We had treasured time.
Suggest game for me to play just for today.
So tonight you can shine like a diamond in the sky.
Suggest game? Something I can emulate? Anyone?
Dakota Miller. Says, what is this song? It sounds beautiful.
It's called Treasured Times from Near Automata.
Lost friends, I'll see you again. But until that day, I hope you're safe. Like a shooting star, gleaming with grace. Like a diamond in
Dakota Miller. Says this is near song. Dakota Miller.
Yep.
Says wow.
like a diamond in the sky.
Okay. So, any game suggestions? I'm done with drawing for now. If not, I guess I'll work on this one. I think I like to work on this.
Mid-tier guard. Says, did you do the FF10 grinding you said you would do?
Actually, I have not. Yeah, I might as
A
well do
ruse
that.
218. Says, I forgot what I recommended? A ruse 218. Says, I summon noise.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do some FF grinding, I suppose. I think I'm tired. I'm not gonna do Logan's request today. I'll do it tomorrow. Is that actually a request? He said he
Mid-tier
would,
guard.
pay me as well. So,
Says there's no rush for the recolor.
Don't worry about it.
okay. I guess
Elijah Brown.
I'll play some of this.
Says your outfit is like a present I want to unwrap.
Psyche.
Says James Bond 007. Everything or nothing.
What's that? Oh, I'll do some FF10 grinding, I guess.
Mid-tier guard. Says LOL. That's good after you made him so many PNGTuber models for free. Mid-tier guard.
I had a job.
Says but it was a different time back then.
I had a job back then, so it's fine.
Dakota Miller. Says is there a specific version of Treasure Times? I was hearing lyrics, but when looking for it all I heard was la la la. Elijah Brown.
I have no
Says
idea.
y'all know me.
I have no idea. Dakota Miller.
Mid-tier guard. Says you don't realize you're in the good times until they're over, huh?
That is true. As for me, I always felt like everything is fleeting. And so I try to enjoy the good times when they're there. I always feel like everything is fleeting and I'll lose. I don't know, I'll start losing the stuff I care for.
A ruse
Little
218.
by little. As time
Says
goes
la la
on.
la 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 1 banana 2 bananas 3 I want a banana split to me IDK the rest.
This speech chat is annoying me. I don't need it anymore. Getting on my nerves. There we go. Take care of you in a hurry. What can old Titus do here? Oh yeah, I gotta revisit all the temples. Yeah, 40 hours at endgame already. That's partially because I know the game. Realistically, you could expect to be here around 50 hours if it's your first time. If you really know the game, you could get here around 15 to 20 hours. I actually took my time. This one is done. I'm just grinding to become overpowered. This'll start at the Sade Island.
Here we go!
Crash from which city? The one we're in a Black Hawk helicopter and a commercial airliner hit each other. Can I share the playlist? I already deleted the, it's just, one of those RPG collections. So it's not my playlist, but okay. I can look through my history and send it to you. There you go. There you go. I need to get all of the get all of the, let's have, just hit one of these with the light bulb, see how it works. Meh, only 6,342. I'm still weak. Meh. What I need to do is go through those temples again.
Enough. That's how it's done.
Well, I suppose he's the same person who plays Bender from Futurama. That's nice. I think I could get there. But anyways, we're gonna go here. Looks like we're not gonna go here. We're gonna go here instead. I'm still not overpowered. Hello, Ark. Welcome. We're gonna do the destruction sphere. What? Eh? Oh, fudge. Well, screw this. Looks like I can't get Yuna's final weapon after all. I need Anima. Oh. Thank you, Orc. Thank you very much. what else can I do? Omega Ruins, maybe? You know what? Let's see what the Sage Ruins one looks like.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Oh, this is a place where... Victory! He's got God Hand. Ooh. Arigatou da yo! Green stripe horizontal player. Horizontal overlay on the YouTube player. Nope. I'm gonna stop using Kalad Bulb. Use this one for double AP. And that's all there was to this. Just had to collect the weapon there.
Yeehaw!
We got... Oh, Murasame. I believe that is Auron's final weapon. Well, it is, sort of. But it's not a break damage limit weapon. We'll go to the Omega Ruins, I guess, and do some flippin' grinding. Thing about these Omega Ruins, there's no way I can survive going too far into it. Well, kill it with holy though. This could take a while. Alright, please insta-kill him. How much do you give your Jimbo again? $2,048. Good stuff. Yeah, but I plan to fight more of them. At least I killed one. Now I know. Just let you know handle those. Hello, Paimon. Need more magic. Hello, Burrito. Also, thank you. Dead. I am so dead. Confusion. I guess I'm not ready for that area yet. Where is a good place to grind? Let me see if I can get Anima. This is too much. Don't like. Xanarkand is the best place? Okay. Oh, there's that Tor Green. Hello, welcome. Well, looks like Zanarkand Ruins is the best place.
Yeehaw! Here we
So,
go.
let's go. Enemies here are not that strong. I think new or old games there are tons of guides available all the time. What makes you think I haven't played this before? I think I mentioned several times that this is not my first time playing this game. Is there no battle music? For this area, there's just no battle music, I don't know. It's only for this area. I think it's a stylistic choice. Yeah, this place seems easier to grind. Yep, this place is much easier to do a grind. Why did I play Blitzball? I don't want to play Blitzball. Easy eyes again. He was asking for it. If you could move in a little bit deeper. Ah, here's a different heading. Guess I could make my way through the entrance. Monk.
No time to waste. Let's go.
we gotta run. I want to get to the entrance, so we're just gonna ignore the guys here. Ooh, scary. Oh, you see this wielding a giant french fry? I have no idea. Trying to get to the entrance safely. I don't want to fight you. Roar. Ignore. Okay. We'll fight here. I sure wish a closer save point here. like this place gives just as much experience points as the first level of the Omega Ruins, so this is good. Later, Gurito. This is getting boring. Do you feel the boredom setting in? Oh, I forgot to armor break him. That's why he's... Okay, thank you, Yuriko. Ooh. Break damage limit. Let's see if there's any enemies I can I know. Let's see if there's any, like, of those Frankenstein enemies. That I can realistically take on. Right, he is good. Yeah. What kind of monster is this? Oh, this guy. This guy I think I can take on. He'll kill me every time, but... I know. How should I do this? I guess I could try fighting him for real. Just to see, okay, he has reflect. Bah. Sad. Nope, time to reset. I'm gonna see if I can Yojimbo that guy. I'm not interested in fighting him legitimately. I'm just interested in what I can get from him. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Should have taken my chances. So, in order to guarantee I get to use Yuna, I'll just put her out of the party. Put her out of the party. Whoever gets to move will summon Yuna. So I can call you Jimbo and hopefully one-shot this guy with, I don't know, 32,768, maybe? Good boy. Oh no! You fool! There, that's what you get. Sad. You should be able to tip him over. Yep, it's Earth Eater. He's probably immune to sonic booms. Yep. Kinda figured. Oof. Yes? Oh. That sucks. There's no way I can beat this guy. Oh yeah. No way I can beat that guy. Oh well. Meh. Hello, Noctis. Yeah, I'm kinda tired right now, so I guess I'll call it quits for now. Okay, with that said, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't know, maybe we'll do one of those handheld game streams. Yeah? What do you guys think? But before I end the stream, you guys have any suggestions for tomorrow's stream? Yeah, I'm ending a bit early. Kinda tired. Minori's throughout. Yeah, I can do that actually. But all I would need to do is choose that one option. So I could do that for L-Talks, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. Pirates of Dark Water. You know what, I might as well do an all SNES stream or all arcade stream or something like that. Because those kinds of games don't have too much well, they can't really keep my attention for that long. Okay, with that said, I'm really feeling tired right now. So, it doesn't have to fit my usual style. Just give me a suggestion. Anyways, I gotta go. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Elle-C, and I'm out. Bye. Bye. I'm a cute little girl with a jaded face. Elle is my name and 13 is my age. I'm not just a lolly, and that's a fact. I'll praise and cheer for all your super chats. Please subscribe.